Well, Mac, don't call it a comeback.
I won't.
LL Cool J is taking the stage as host of the 2025 MTV VMAs. That story kicks off our Hot Topics, brought to you by Walton Arts Center.
Nice.
That's right, the rapper, actor, and Mama Said Knock You Out hitmaker will run the show live from New York's UBS Arena on Sunday, September the 7th. Cool J last co-hosted the VMAs in 2022 alongside Nicki Minaj and Jack Harlow. The 57-year-old icon first won an MTV award back in 1991 and made history in 97 as the first rapper to receive the Video Vanguard Award. You can catch the VMAs at 7 p.m. Central there on September 7th.
I love LL Cool J. He's so iconic.
He's such an
man,
icon.
I could spot him without my glasses on.
I know, and he's been the same for like the last 30 years. I don't feel like he's changed one bit.
No, I think he's a time lord. He can time travel, that's for sure.
He might be, but good for him.
Yeah. Well, get a load of this. Krispy Kreme is conjuring up something sweet and magical, hoping to slither in your cravings with a brand new collection of Harry Potter-inspired donuts. Thank you very much.
Delicious.
Yes, each Hogwarts house gets its own treat. Gryffindor's bold, Slytherin's cunning, Hufflepuff's loyal, and Ravenclaw's wise, all in delicious, doughy form. The spell is cast starting on Monday, right? But here's the real sorcery, all right? Show off your Hogwarts house pride on Saturday, the 23rd, so next weekend at participating Krispy Kreme locations, and you can Accio a free donut. And don't worry, no matter which house you choose, with a little bit of magic, everyone wins. I love this.
Yeah.
Jumping on the Harry Potter train. I'm so excited for the series. I know we have a couple years to wait, but I don't care. I've got my countdown.
I know. Combining two of my favorite things. You got Harry Potter and you got donuts.
And donuts.
Just cram them all into my mouth.
Yeah,
Delicious.
I also love the Accio. Accio
Yes.
the donut.
You got an Accio donut, Accio free donut. That's right.
Donut.
Well, of course, we've been talking about this nonstop. I think social media has been abuzz with the news from Taylor Swift. She's officially broken the internet and maybe a few streaming records with her first ever podcast appearance. Sitting down with boyfriend Travis Kelce and his brother Jason, Swift opened up in her most candid interview in years. She talked about reclaiming her masters, the physical demands of her record-breaking Eras tour, and even her latest hobby, baking bread.
Aww.
That's right. The 2-hour conversation also revealed the full track list for her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, which is out on October 3rd, a date that if you add the month and the day together, it adds up to her lucky number 13, 10 plus 3. For Swifties, it's been a long time coming. It's only been like a year and a half since her last album, so I don't know if it's been a long time coming, but here it is.
I have a legitimate question.
Okay.
Where does she find time to have a hobby?
That is a good question.
What do you mean baking bread,
Baking bread, and I believe
that takes a long time.
I believe it's sourdough that she says that she's into making from
Girl,
home.
how do you feed it when you're on tour?
That's right. Maybe she feeds the all her crew.
She
the
gets
dancers.
the assistant.
They're just
There you
eating
go.
bread.
That's it.
Yes.
Well, one Georgia school is getting straight A's for creativity with their back-to-school video. It's all thanks to a principal who's clearly in on the joke. In a now viral clip, students had Principal Martin deliver some Gen Z-approved lines like, "We're serving looks and lunch. Go outside and touch grass," and "Flex on your haters in the weight room." He even signed off with a "Stay Rizzy, Mr. Martin out." So it's safe to say that students are the only ones making a cool comeback this year. I love that. Like, I just remember when I was in school, no offense, they're not watching. My principals were just so.
They were a dud. They were sticking in the mud
y'all were
kind of
boring.
thing.
Miss Petcher, I'm going to say it.
Yes.
Miss Petcher,
Oh.
you were not fun.
No. Well, this teacher is
But
making
this
a go
guy,
of it.
this guy is a rock star.
I love to see that. Also, just a tidbit, I've learned that the new catching term this year, instead of skibbity toilet or whatever, is 6'7". People are saying 6'7". Apparently, it's a reference to a song where someone is 6 foot 7 feet tall. And the kiddos,
Big Z.
The kiddos
It's
are trying to
Big
get their
Z.
teachers to say 6'7". So if you hear that, parents out there, just know it's something.
It
that's
doesn't mean
trending
something
right now.
bad.
No, but
Okay.
I can't get on board. I don't know. I've got to Google it. Hey, let's shoot some fireworks. The UK city of Plymouth hosted the second and final night of the 2025 British Fireworks Championship on Thursday. Last night, crowds gathered at Plymouth Sound to watch colorful displays from 3 teams. Cellstar Fireworks from West Sussex, Fully Fused Fireworks from Bedfordshire, and First Galaxy Fireworks from Nottingham. A panel of experts will decide this year's winner from the 6 10-minute dazzling displays. 10 minutes worth of fireworks.
Man.
I love a good competition, and I love fireworks, so
I
let's
like a
put
good
them together.
display. Yes, and shout out to Nottingham.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
don't-
I just like Nottingham.
Maybe Robin Hood was there shooting
I
arrows.
hope it was Robin Hood shooting off the fireworks.
Yes, it would make sense, right?
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, the Lexington Minutemen are looking to the future. The historic reenactment group is recruiting 25 new members to help carry on the legacy of the shot heard round the world. So the group reenacts the events of 1775, hopes to bring in fresh faces ahead of the 275th anniversary of the American Revolution. Becoming a reenactor is not cheap, folks. Gear, clothing, and a musket can cost, get a load of this, $7,000, right?
Wow.
So they've launched a fundraising campaign to help new recruits afford a starter kit. So anyone 18 and older can apply online to join their ranks and keep history alive. I am surprised. I kind of thought
Yes.
that maybe it was like all supplies included. I didn't know that it's like, I thought you were like joining a club, right? Like when you do theater,
Sure, yeah.
they've got the costumes, they've got the
$35 and you're in.
Right. And this one, it's like you yourself provide everything.
$7,000. Yeah, it's a
Right on,
lot.
guys. Right on.
But you know, it's a commitment, and I think that's what they're looking for, folks who
I
will
love
commit.
it.
You can
I love
apply
that.
today if you're interested. I love this story right here. A very overdue library book was returned to the San Antonio Public Library in Texas recently, 82 years after it was due. The
I feel
book
that.
was
I feel that.
is called Your Child, His Family and Friends. It was checked out in July of 1943. According to a letter that arrived with the book, someone wrote that after their father's death, they found the book and his belongings and decided to send it back. They believed it was originally checked out by their grandmother when their father was 11 years old. In the letter, the writer expressed their gratitude and hoped that they wouldn't be any late fees, and luckily the San Antonio Public Library did away with late fees for overdue books back in 2021. So, hey, returning something back to its owner is cool.
I love that story. That is so cool.
Yeah, really neat.
Well, breaking news from Apple Watch. Blood users for Apple Watch users.
I use blood.
The blood oxygen monitoring feature is back, kind of, sort of. So Apple has quietly restored a redesigned version of the popular health tool to the Apple Watch Series 9, Series 10, and Ultra 2. So thanks to a clever software workaround approved by U.S. Customs amidst a legal battle, now instead of numbers popping up on your wrist, the watch sends raw data to your iPhone, which processes it and displays results in the Health app's respiratory section. So to get it, you can install iOS 18.6.1 and watch iOS 11.6.1.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what any of that means. If you do, that's great. If not, you might want to Google it.
Yeah, no, that's fascinating because I know that they've been without that for a little while, and people who like to keep track of all those statistics of the body and physiology might be excited about
I don't
want
want to know. I don't want to know how unhealthy I am.
Don't show me. Don't show me.
I don't want to know. I don't want to stand.
All right.